All right, through our lesson review for September 15th, 2020, remember, you can always go back to the home page and click on our mathematical notebook, the reference sheets, or you can go back in previous slides or previous days. However you want to do it, you can always pull that up and you can review it and you can look at it. So it's always easily accessed if you press this home page, and you can go to the notebook in the Bitmoji classroom or on the shelf, or you can access it through the top of the tabs on the first page on the home page. All right, so lesson review. Number 1, write the expanded form for 5 squared, or 5 to the second power. Now, expanded form, if you remember, if you look back in your charts, expanded form is going to be when you have your base being written as repeated multiplication. So what is our base here? Our base is 5. So we are going to write our base. How many times are we going to see that base? 2 times. We're going to see that base 2 times. We're going to see it 2 times. So we have 2 5s. Now, what are we doing with those? Oh yeah, we're multiplying, duh. So 5 times 5 is our expanded form. Again, you do not need to circle it unless you would like to, go for it, but you do not need to. The second part of this question, write the exponential expression in word form. So we are going to look back up here, 5 to the second power, or 5 squared, word form. That's how I just said it, you guys. Do you remember? We can rewind. 5 squared. Oh my goodness, or 5 to the second power. You can write it whichever way you want to. So you can write 5, F-I-V-E, squared, S-Q-U-A-R-E-D, or you don't have to do the or, but you can. So you can write one or the other, or you can write it both ways, whatever you want to do. Or 5 squared is also 5 to the second power. 5 to the second power. Woohoo! We did it. I'm going to give you all a very nice smiley face right here. Woohoo! All right, let's go to number 2 on the next side of the page. Woot woot! All right, number 2, write the exponential expression that is represented by this following multiplication. Oh my goodness. We see an n times n times n times n times n. A lot of times you will see n that is going to just stand for a place of a number. So this is going to be a number times that same 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 number. That is a tongue twister. Try it, I dare you. Okay, so what is our base going to be? So remember, we have the base and we have the exponent. Our base is what we see. So our base is going to be an n. Now, what's the exponent going to be with our exponential expression? Exponent is going to be how many times we see it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So we're going to have n to the 8th power. N to the 8th power. And that is going to be it for the lesson review.